RoundGlass Punjab, the 2022-23 ILeague winners, began their Hero Super Cup campaign with a 3-1 defeat over Kerala Blasters in their first match. Nonetheless, Staikos Vergetis team has a solid mix of experience and youth, and they proved their worth in the ILeague last season. They had the greatest defensive record in the ILeague, conceding only 16 goals and keeping 11 clean sheets. In a special chat with NNIS Sports, the head coach of RoundGlass Punjab Staikos Vergetis said the players have to avoid individual mistakes in the match if they want to win against the big teams. RoundGlass Punjab will next face Bengaluru FC in Hero Super Cup.
For sure it was one season very interesting. I enjoyed that season, not only for the wins, all the trip was wonderful. First of all, I met India. I went to many places of India. Aizawl, Manipur, Kerala, Delhi. I went to many places. After this, I enjoyed the games because the level was much more better than the previous years. And I believe that it will improve every year and more.
Boat is offering 67% discount on their Rockers 410 Bluetooth headphone to our viewers. Wear your attitude in style for just 999 rupees. Use the link in the description to claim the offer.
In this game, I think that in the first half, the players had one very good tactic plan behavior in the field. They avoided to the opponents to create many chances. And we try to keep the ball more in our legs so not to have rhythm our opponent. We succeeded all of this, but one individual mistake in the last seconds of the first half caused us to be back in the score. The boys were affected from this goal. We received second one, but after the team had one very good reaction in the field. The team, I think, played very well after the second goal that received. We succeeded one goal, but we could draw also the game. And one individual mistake again brought the third goal of Kerala. It's one lesson for us that the individual mistakes, especially in our defensive half, the opponents in this level don't forgive these mistakes. First of all, my expectation is the team to be competitive against one big opponent. Second, to avoid the individual mistakes that cost us in the previous game. And third, our players to have faith and execute the tactic plan of the game in face of defense, in face of attack. I wish that our players will have the tactic plan in a good level.
RoundGlass Punjab FC is now the champion of Hero ILeague 2022-23, and they are the first ILeague club to get promoted to the Indian Super League. Their ILeague win with one match to spare was historic, beating Rajasthan United in the national capital, New Delhi.
Yes, first of all, we have to fix our squad for the next season. One basic core of the team has to stay, so the team to have one cohesion. I don't like the many changes in the clubs. I believe that to create one club, you have to keep the most key players that you have worked and try to add few new transfers so to come inside this basic core that you have created. And this is what we are going to do after the Super Cup games. First of all, the players who already are in the squad, how many of them will stay in the club, what necessities we have to transfer new players, and after this, the pre-season. The pre-season should be the properly so to help us for the all-season games. To be honest, I don't know very much the previous seasons in Indian football. I saw just few games of RoundGlass the previous year, so to evaluate the players. But I think that this season, the Indian football regarding the ILeague did one step in front. And as I can see, the academies are working very well, and the Indian football will have great future. I worked with 11 coaches before I became head coach. I was in technical staff in one club of first division in Greece, and I worked with 11 coaches. From each one of them, I learned a lot of things, and they inspired me to make my own coaching profile. Now, in international level, I like Arsène Wenger, the coach for many years of Arsenal, because he tried to create pro players and make good teams with players unknown. I would like to see all the procedure, how they take very young boys, 15 years old, and create these 15 years boys create professional, very good players. All the procedure, the step by step, what he's doing. I have a lot. I would select one the first time that we went to the group stage of Europa League with the team of my home city, Asteras Tripolis, as a head coach that I was. In the 2014, we played in summer 3 preliminary phases, and we promoted all of them, and we went to the group stage of Europa League. I think this was the best moment.
Staikos Vergetis hails from Greece and has nearly a decade's experience working as a head coach at the senior level in his home country as well as Cyprus. Vergetis' first stint came at Asteras Tripolis in the 2013-14 season of the Super League Greece, where the team secured qualification to the UEFA Europa League qualifying round, and made it to the group stage for the first time in the club's history in 2014-15. It was followed by another successful campaign that saw Asteras Tripolis qualify directly for the UEFA Europa League 2015-16 group stage after finishing third in the Greek Championship, the club's best ever league finish in its history. He became RoundGlass Punjab coach last year in August.
It's a long trip. To be honest, many moments of this season in RoundGlass Punjab remind to me many similar situations as that season with Asteras Tripolis. Because we had the same team spirit, we had very good mood in the dressing rooms this year and that year in Asteras Tripolis. Very good relations, discipline, respect, everything went well. And apart from the tactic subjects, if the dressing room is good, the team go well. The experiences that you take are great. We played in big stadiums, very good stadiums. I remember the next season that we went again to the group stage of Europa League, we played at the stadium of Schalke in Germany. Mm-hmm. One spectacular, fantastic stadium. The level of football, very fast. They were thinking too fast. We played against Tottenham. I remember Harry Kane did one hat-trick against us. They were playing very fast. And these are very good experiences for our players also to be more competitive after you have only to gain things, to win things from these games. And me as a coach also. Our target will be to get in the classification as higher as it possible. I cannot this moment tell that our target is the 4th position, for example, the 6th position, the 2nd. I don't know. I cannot evaluate this moment. First, we have to fix our squad, to make our pre-season, to play our friendly games, to see what needs to improve. And after we can say more or less what we could expect for the new season. But for this moment, as higher as it possible.